Welcome back to Portland with Ryan Hollins and Vanessa Richardson. I am Craig Ackerman. The Rockets have made this long trek northwest to begin. Let's meet the starting lineups here, shall we? For these two teams, we'll start with the road Rockets. Şengün has just been spectacular the last couple of games. Smith had one of their better wins of the season in Houston. The Rockets, one of their worst losses of the season to the Blazers in Houston, and they're looking to bounce back from that and win for the second time in a row on the road this season, as the Blazers again have moved on from Damian Lillard and as of right now have 17 wins on the season. And Şengün wins the tap, and this road trip is now. Laurie had a really good offensive game against the Clippers, not so much defensively. Was frustrated about that. Now Şengün draws two, kicks it to a wide open Green, and that's a good start for Houston.
Wide open shots. These are still pro ball players, so you got to get out and contest the basketball.
Şengün on Reith, backs him down, goes with the hook and overshoots the rim. Not once, but twice. Back down low to Şengün. The double, the kick, and a 3-second violation. That would seem like it was pretty quick. At least that's... Green splits two, challenges, misses that offensive rebound. Şengün, triple team.
Again, that's why the big key. Don't rely on making shots. Hit the boards.
And then ultimately draws the foul. It was a late whistle, but
Alpi gets two guys in the air, and he's going.
Şengün to the free throw line and makes the first there. And as good as Şengün has been this season, as great as he's been the last couple of games. 0.5% from three. He's made all three of his triple tries to start this game. He is hot. He's almost outscored the entire Rockets team to start this game. That's broken up for the NBA's league office and all around the league in various positions, but of course with the Rockets organization and behind the scenes at Space City Home Network, and we highlighted some of them too, but they've made 7 of their last 10 shots. The Rockets just one of their last 9. Behind the back, Brooks to Şengün.
And right now I'm sure Coach Udoka was frustrated, saying, hey, they're not better, they're just playing.
Yeah, this starts reminiscent of the one the Rockets had in Memphis before the All-Star break. And rebound for Şengün. Touchdown pass to Brooks. Catches it ahead of Simons. And
I think one of the only players that have a winning percentage against LeBron, Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, I almost want to say.
Nice move by Şengün. Went baseline, then came back in the middle of the lane. And then Thompson able to corral the offensive rebound.
There you go. That's where Amin Thompson is really good.
Reverse,
little showtime.
Yeah, little showtime. Reverse 5-hole. Şengün dropped it to Van Fleet. Stuck to 3, and the Rockets now have recovered for Şengün in that loss to the Clippers. 4th player in NBA history to post the stat line that he had against LA, the first Rocket ever to reach those marks and the first center in NBA history to reach those marks in a game. We got to remember the young man's only 21.
Unbelievable.
In his career, Cam Whitmore out there, he was really good in the Rockets' last 2 games at home. Good ball movement, and there's a dunk.
No need to overreact, just contest and respect it.
Twice second team all defense in the league. Right now leads, is second in the league in overall steals at over 100. And also second in the league in deflection. So again, he is a terrific.
Competitiveness and unselfishness that we're trying to establish in Houston, Ime was trying to establish with us.
I mean, Jeff Van Gundy had the same group of assistant coaches with him for a while, and so too did Rick Adelman, former Blazers coach. And there goes Cam Whitmore. Defensively, he did struggle.
Interesting point guard Jabari here, and backdoor.
And Jalen Green basically looking down inside the rim for that slam.
Look, that play had me lost. Look at this pass here for Alperen Şengün. Beautiful play, ATO there from Ime Udoka, and getting Jalen Green on a backdoor look.
The Blazers, when Reith has started, 5-10. When DeAndre Ayton has started, 10-30. So that should have been a little bit better with Reith than the former #1 overall pick of Şengün, that time using his size.
That was supposed to be a switch.
Oop. Oh, how about Fred regaining his balance and keeping the dribble alive? Shot put for the free throw line. Ooh, it hung but did not go down. 16 for him, his 3rd triple, 6 of 9 shooting overall. Şengün into the middle of the lane. Back to Brooks. Nope. Simons behind the back. Finds a wide open Kamara in the corner. Coming off his best game as a pro the night before against the Spurs. Opened up a lot of eyes around the country the last couple of nights as Alperen Şengün. That's swatted by Reith.
And remember last time these two teams played, they'd start out in zone, or they'd start out in man and then switch towards the end of the possession and go zone.
And Şengün with the putback.
There you go. Things aren't going well.
Well, no, yeah, waffles and some EDM stuff. I'm good with that. Şengün double, falls down, finds Brooks. And misses the midi. And Simons buries another one. That was an impressive shot. Back to Şengün plus the foul.
And that's exactly what you want to see. Instead of soaking, right play from Fred VanVleet gets it right back. And
been called in this game, which is frankly a little bit unusual because these two teams tend to foul a lot. Murray's starting to see some additional playing time starts with all of their injuries. Been a double figures the last couple of games. He has 8 here.
Not ever going to win against a 6'8" guy.
Back to Şengün. And getting fouled before the shot was blocked.
Because of it, Şengün has an excellent feel of getting the defenders in the air, and just $25 to receive a ticket to the game and a Harry Potter scarf of choice to represent your favorite house of Hogwarts.
That a nice a pair of plain comfortable sneakers can be worn in the last 24 hours. Rockets, Green.
Oh my goodness!
On Simon's dome!
What? Oh man!
People are like, who's Dwop Reith? Dwop Reith can play. He had a good game in Houston. And here's a guy as Smith is able to finish after a rim. Thought he got fouled. Should have been an and one.
Should have.
Dwop Reith has Houston ties.
Look at Alperen Şengün here moving the basketball here. This is fun and should have been an and one.
But trying to get the ball out of hands. Simons has hand the high screen set there by Murray. So he'll drive and ultimately got fouled.
Guarantee yourself a bobblehead now by purchasing your tickets now at Rockets.com. Inventory is limited. Get well, Tari Eason.
Draws a crowd, finds an open shooter, and Jabari misses. Not to mention he's a player when on the floor, good things happen. Winning player. Şengün through contact with the hoop, and he'll shoot one.
Talk about winning player. Şengün starting to dominate with the and one, and watch him get downhill. He's going to power up. There's no shot fake necessarily.
And try and shut it down. Coach said he had to adjust. It's hard to double team him. At him, guys.
Just drawing so much attention. Terrific spin move and score right on cue.
Every game is your chance to win. Only on Space City Home Network, your TV home of the Houston Rockets.
All right, thank you very much.
But the energy starting on the defensive end. You hear Coach Udoka yelling, be ready, that double's gonna come.
Oh, nice pass. And then he trying to go back to Şengün.
Fred Şengün. Both rookies and Jalen Green.
Yeah, there's a lot more whistles in this third quarter than there was at any point in the first half. Şengün going to pick up Jock Landale. Defense. Hopefully it'll lead to some offense. Green over Thibault. Yes! Şengün that time got fouled.
Again, there's nobody on the Blazers that can guard him. Johnson did a good job.
Not quite the all-world performance tonight here by Alperen Şengün, but
he and his staff, he really values their opinion. And
back to Şengün. Continues with the sequence, pads the stats a couple. And this string for Jalen Green of scoring 15 plus and 6 straight is tied as season best. Oh, come on, there you go. Gotta pick up the rebound as they send the Blazers to the 9th consecutive home loss in a row. And the Rockets We're down by 8 at halftime, but at both ends of the floor, especially Jalen Green offensively the third, and Men Thompson defensively in the third.